Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do my reflective vlog over Module 10 over goals. The first to begin with is what is the significance of monitoring and measuring progress towards a goal attainment? So it is important to be able to monitor the goals that you're wanting to set for your client. For instance, you can have different situations in where a client at the end of the day they're wanting to achieve one end goal. Plus, you can see whether or not the goal that they have set towards themselves are actually working and making progress, or if there's like a change to be monitored. And you're able to see, like, if this is this really working for this person, or should I change it up, or what else should I try? So it's like just important for the social worker, but as well for the client, so the client can say, hey, I'm making progress and it's a positive progress, or hey, I'm not making progress, I need you to change something. So it's good to keep those up too. Secondly, what are two key considerations when planning for the goal attainment? I think it's important. Two key considerations is to be able to just know that the goal is obtainable and it's easy to be obtained. You can't just say that. For example, you're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna run a 5K marathon in 1 month," but let's say like your client has never ran a day in their life. That's not very like you're not taking into consideration what they're actually wanting. You're just throwing something in the air and not preparing for it. Another thing to take into consideration is to make sure that the client is comfortable in wanting to obtain this goal and that they're ready for this change. If you're not ready for the change or wanting to accept the change that should be made, sometimes like these type of things don't turn out the best of like relationships. Like for instance, like in our case, like with me and my group, we had like a single teen mom trying to work a better relationship with like her baby daddy. And in this relationship, the girl was like 100% putting in work, doing everything that she needed to, but the guy, he would always give half, or he was just not interested. And at the end of the day, of whenever the client was wanting to achieve the goal, nothing was able to be done. Like the client just realized that this she was better off on her own instead of having to be able to rely on someone, which was really like sad. And it seemed to us like we weren't able to achieve the goal, but we were able to change it and find a different circumstance and be able to change the goal as fast as we can. But overall, those are like two key considerations that one as a social worker should also take, but as well like be able to know that the goal is something that the client wants to make a change in.